NACE has been a really energizing experience for the school. It has been rigorous, demanding, and also a great school improvement tool. But perhaps what has really been different for us is that now we have become part of a global group of schools that have undergone the NACE Challenge Award. This will give us lots of scope for us to link with other schools in different countries, to share our good practice and to continue to grow not only our growth mindset, but to continue to grow in enriching experiences.
So what a growth mindset would be like if you can't do something at a particular moment, but you want to improve on it. So if you're not to use growth mindset, it would be, I can't do it, but then if you're going to use growth mindset, then it would be, I can't do it yet, or I can't solve this problem yet.
The growth mindset that I use is to first try out each combination that makes sense, and when I find the best one, I use it.
So a lot of time within the school year has been on focusing on presenting opportunities for children to think about how they're learning, what opportunities they are gaining as they are learning, not focusing on the end product, which might not be successful at the end of the day, but the positive elements that children can achieve as they go along the process of learning.
In order to be awarded the NACE Challenge Award, we had to go through different processes. We had a consultant coming over from the UK, where she actually observed all our teachers in their classrooms, and she also looked into the engagement of the pupils throughout the different lessons. She was very pleased at the way we took this up and how committed we were at ensuring that every single moment in which the child was at school was spent learning.
Well, I believe that in the long run, it's not about getting their mezzo level. I think that will just be a mere footnote to their whole educational experience. What they will take with them rather is a critical mind, an independent way of thought, the ability of being independent, long life learners, which is so important nowadays. I think this will really be the legacy, the long-term legacy of the education which they are receiving now. That is not being taught as an individual subject, but the ability of teaching the children how to be self-taught. This is part and parcel of the school's philosophy, and I think it has helped my son tremendously to attain his full potential.
I learned so much without even realizing, since all the teachers make the lessons so fun and enjoyable, but whilst you're learning, and they also give you an opportunity to do things like presentations.
I must say that the staff are extremely well trained and very professional. I know that in class they're encouraged to public speak as well, so this is something that has been really positive for Michael. He's made a lot of friends here. The great atmosphere, even just walking through the corridors, there's always a very positive and creative environment, which has been extremely beneficial for his development.
Well, we had a lot of activities and opportunities. We had opportunities like we participated in the school play, in lots of sport activities, and we also participated in a project where we had to build mini houses with solar panels and renewable energy. At Chiswick, you have lots of opportunities and they're all really fun. For example, in level 5 in science, we did layering liquid, where we learned that different liquids have different densities.
I liked art because everyone was doing the same thing, but everything looked different. I liked maths because there were challenges, and I like a challenge now and again. And science because it had lots of experiments.
The staff and the teachers at CHS took the time to get to know my child and assess her strengths and
areas where further development might be needed, especially in the social and emotional aspect. I feel really strongly that working hand in hand with the educators of your child is the key to success, and Chiswick definitely does this on a daily basis.
Raising aspirations for all is key. We have worked towards nurturing a growth mindset within the school for both staff and pupils alike. Children can have a high IQ, they can be more able and talented, but if they're not taught how to be resilient, how to face challenges in a positive way, it's very easy to crumble. So that's one of the vital elements in education and in life.